There's beautiful goal for you. Lovely setup to this cricket ground. Indian Ocean. Port in the backdrop and good exciting cricket out there in the middle. The fact that it has produced results. A lot of culture to soak in, hospitality.
2 more balls will off the attack. That's a win. The idea is to wear the opposition down, keep them out there and get them to bowl more and more delivery. Consider it a win. Little battles.
They most definitely will. As a spinner, and a leg spinner in particular, you'll know that first time around in a test match, not a...
But I do think Abrar asks a good question there. He didn't. Day Silva. 100. A wonderful knock. Sri Lanka needed it. They were in trouble when he walked out there, and it's been one of his best. His 10th Test 100 in his 50th Test. Dhananjaya De Silva. Outstanding knock. Wonderful contribution to the Sri Lankan innings. 54 for 4 when he walked out to the crease yesterday. It was a tough period that he muscled himself through. What a wonderful 100 at an ideal time. The coaches enjoyed it, so has the rest of the change room. And he will cherish it. The team needs it most to stand up. His 3rd Test 100. Here in goal, his 3rd versus Pakistan. 93 against the Netherlands in the qualifiers. Sri Lanka were in big trouble. And you know the pressures that come with the qualifiers. That's when he made those runs. And here again, he seems for the 4th. Now when you need his footwork, the sound down the wicket, deep in his crease. Dhananjaya De Silva. This was when he just walked out yesterday. He was still new, steaming around. This is what you were talking about. Wasn't afraid to go up and over the top of the spinners. Used his feet so well. And that's what helped him counter-attack these spinners throughout the day yesterday. With calculated risks.
Versus Pakistan, he's enjoying himself. Kumar Sangakkara in 44 to endure a fiery spell from Shaheen and the guile of Abrar, the leg spinner. And both the batters, they look well set now.
It is, so to speak. Can bowl a bit of off spin. Permanent slot.
Yeah, as long as what a batsman failed, he has somebody at number 6 or 7 to be able to get a decent score on the board. You leading. Abrar, refer it, is asking the captain. It's been referred.
There's a delivery good front on when available. Sculpture just confirmed no bets. No problem. Running through that line, gap through to the pad. Where's that ball tracking when available, please? No bets. No problem. Here we go, Wolfie. Pitching outside, impacts in line, it's missing. We'll get back on screen and show the original decision of not out. You're on screen.
That's a brilliant decision by Alex Wolf. To me, to the naked eye, honestly. Yeah, I pitched back of the length.
He there and then bouncing over the leg stump.
Plenty of bounce. They was turned back.
This time, he's got his man, Ramesh Mendis, slashing outside the off stump. That wasn't his role. He's faced 39 deliveries. He's made 5, and then
Big edge, and Sarfraz behind the stumps did a very good job keeping his glove away from the ball and stay.
stick in there because Dhananjay is on 104.
It is Silva. Oh, I think that's to the wrong end. I got the feeling there was possibly a little.
They're not going to review it. At least it doesn't appear that way. The wicketkeeper is pretty motionless. The captain's not moving.
Yeah, Brar looks a different bowler when he bowls slower and releases the ball early. And he's getting sharp turn as well. He's once again clambering away, asking the umpire to lift the finger. It was...
Goodness, they're asking for that catch. Now I think Sarfraz has convinced him to go upstairs.
Back. Okay, we're just going to need old reach. No problem. Pretty close to glove. Run it through. Keep going. Just before the glove, flat line. The bat's in the pad, make the noise. Run it through. Yeah, flat line, missing the glove. Okay, we'll go back to Alex. Alex, you can stay with the decision of not out. We've got a flat line. Ball has missed the glove. You're on screen signal.
Two brilliant decisions by... Once again, getting a lot of bounce. Abrar, since the batsman offered no stroke, so there is no run available.
But what will keep?
Nicely played into the gap for 4. Beautiful shot. Hardly seemed to have hit it, but he's in such great touch that everything that he manages,
Up to down, just rolls the wrist, helps it on its way.
confused. I think you've got to back up your natural instinctive batting plan. That's way off target. Faint here. 3 for 71 in his 19. Oh, almost a catch. That's gone wide. Oh, that's hit him. That's hit him hard. There's a worried look. Was he wearing the protection at the back of the helmet? I think that is an important. Puts away nicely off the back foot. A lot of time really to play that classical back foot shot for 4. What a...
Oh, that's beautifully played. High elbow. The bouncer, yes, which is higher, has troubled him. I'm going to be pitching the ball up here.
Caught behind, there's a faint edge, and he gets his man. Good catching once again behind the stumps. Sarfraz has had a good test.
Through to the keeper. He's been trying hard the last couple of overs. He'll be happy.
On 122. In the air and taken.
Looking for a bit well. Dhananjay de Silva thinks so as well, and he thinks he needs to get on with it. The face of the bat turns at the last really well. Dhananjay de Silva
and gets runs as well for an important boundary.
I'll tell you what, one thing we are not doing, we're not analyzing this shot, we're just marking it down as a boundary. 78.
Again. Use the...
But he didn't dig this in, it was just a harmless delivery, and that was width on offer.
A bit of width outside the off stump. And the length was there for the batter.
Just pitched Fuller, and he gets through. Pakistan.
Oh, how about that? Has gone.
The angle in. He slogs it, Vishwa Fernando.
Get maximum play. Given, he opts wicket. The ball beautifully kept on beating the edge of the bat, getting the ball to 8 runs. Sri Lanka won the toss.